The Akashic Records. I get asked this question a lot. What is the Akashic Records? What are you talking about, Violet, when you talk about the Akashic Records? What does that mean? Well, if you've studied the Bible at all or had any kind of education or training around the Bible, you may have heard of the Book of Life. You also may have heard in your journeys that every thought, every emotion, everything you've ever said is documented. It's written down in a book. Now, this isn't a physical book, it's not a physical library of information. It is etheric, it's consciousness, it's collective, it's like this divine consciousness of connecting into the wisdom that we carry around us. Now, Archangel Metatron protects the Akashic record to keep its integrity, but so do the light beings of the Akashic. They're the keepers of the records. They make sure that it is very protective, that it has a high level of integrity, that the information that you get or receive from the records is very high level. Who can access? Well, there was a time in our history where you had to be a prophet or a mystic or a student of the mystery schools to connect to the Akashic records. But today, most people have connected at one point or another. That's when you get that aha moment. I've been here before. I've seen this before. I've lived here before. I've experienced this part of history before. That comes from that memory of the Akashic Records. Now, the Akashic Records is also consciousness. So, in order to connect to it, you have to bring your consciousness to a higher level, which means you must have clarity and be a clear channel to receive that information, which means no alcohol, no if your body reacts to caffeine, if red meat makes you feel pretty grounded, if all those types of things, you have to be a really clear mental channel to really connect to the records. And the records hold information on why is your mother your mother? Why is your son your son? Why were you drawn to work for that company? What was it about that partner that drew you in? What were the lessons? What were the experiences? What are the challenges and resistance you're going to face in this lifetime? What karma are you trying to overcome? What is your blueprint? What did you come here to do? What's your mission? What is your purpose? Why are you here? The Akashic records hold all of that work. And so the readings, there are different ways to connect to the records. I'll be teaching a class in August if you want to come and join me and learn a little bit more about the Akashic records and how you can connect and what type of information you can get. So come and play with me in August. It's a level 1 class, and you can come and learn even more about the Akashic records. Thank you for joining me today. I am Vialet B Rayne, founder of Discover Your Spiritual Gifts in the Sacred Temple Mystery School. Through classes, events, healing, and spiritual education, I'm here to help you awaken your gifts and walk your path with confidence. Until next time, keep shining your light, and I hope to see you soon in South Denver.